could well be a decisive day for political crisis in Karnataka. This following the exit of the 18 MLAs from the Congress-JDS coalition over the weekend, causing the government to hang by a thread. Now, the Supreme Court bench, headed by the Chief Justice, will be taking up the plea of the 10 rebel MLAs against the Speaker. The rebel MLAs have told the court in their petition that the Speaker is deliberately delaying a decision on their resignations in order to give time to the ruling coalition. The Speaker had said that 8 of those resignations were not in order. The MLAs met the Speaker last night. This was ordered by the Supreme Court yesterday and gave him fresh letters of resignation. They flew in from Mumbai, where they have been staying in a 5-star hotel, and after the meeting, they returned. Now, top lawyer Mukul Rohatgi is fighting the case on behalf of the rebel MLAs. But now, in a fresh twist, the Supreme Court has also allowed a petition filed by Youth Congress of Karnataka to be taken up as an intervener in this entire case. The Secretary of the Karnataka Pradesh Youth Congress, Anil Chako Joseph, and several Congress workers in a plea have argued that the MLAs have been bought or persuaded to resign by payments of enormous sums of money, and they have questioned this, and that is that the resignations actually amount to defection. Remember, the defection law does not apply to the MLAs who have resigned, the rebel MLAs, because they have actually resigned from their seats. But the Youth Congress here putting in a plea and arguing that it actually amounts to defection because of the money that is being used in this entire crisis. And so there you have, the Supreme Court will be taking up the plea of the rebel MLAs who want their resignations accepted. Now, the Youth Congress intervening, a plea as an intervener in which they say it amounts to a defection because of the money being paid to them. And the Supreme Court will also be taking up the Speaker's plea. The Speaker too filed a plea in the top court. And in his plea before the very same bench, the Karnataka Speaker K.R. Ramesh Kumar has argued that he needs time to check the resignations. The Speaker, who's being accused of this deliberate delay by the rebel MLAs, has also put that plea in the Supreme Court, and he said that he needs time to check those resignations and ensure they are in order. So we had another dramatic evening yesterday outside the Vidhan Saudha in Bengaluru, when the 10 rebel MLAs from Karnataka were produced there. They were under heavy security of policemen. Remember, this too had been ordered by the Supreme Court that they be provided the security to meet with the Speaker. They then met with him in his chamber in Vidhan Saudha. They were holding blank papers. They rewrote their resignations, and then they flew back to Mumbai. These resignations they've accepted, remember, will mean that the Congress-JDS coalition is in a minority. Speaker K.R. Ramesh did say after meeting them that they had given in their resignations, but on being asked whether he had accepted those resignations, he said, "You cannot expect me to work at lightning speed."
Between breakfast, lunch and dinner, they have changed 3 parties. It has become such a mockery. Everybody knows the defection epidemic hit the Janata Party like the Asian flu, etc., etc. ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
All right, so all these developments expected, the Supreme Court really now, the focus turning to the Supreme Court, but also to the Karnataka Assembly. Remember, the session begins today, and the Chief Minister, despite all the crisis and questions over whether his government will survive, Mr. Kumaraswamy exuding confidence. He's tweeted, "Congress-JDS coalition in the state is going strong. Despite the efforts to destabilize, we are confident and prepared for a smooth and fruitful conduct of the legislative sessions." Now, B.S. Yediyurappa, the former BJP Chief Minister of Karnataka, said that the BJP has not taken any decision yet and the party is going to wait and watch.
We have not taken any decision. We will wait for the Supreme Court decision tomorrow. And 10 MLAs, those who are not happy with this government, they have given the resignation proper performance to the Speaker. That's what happened.